just physically, it's he had the extra week off. It's been a bye week, so he hasn't had to play a game. How does he feel?
Come ti senti fisicamente, visto dopo anche una settimana senza allenamento?
Bene, siamo
He's feeling very well, and he's sure that they're gonna play the next game in a very good shape and condition.
This is all new to him, new cities, new teams, new stadiums. Does he feel like he feel more energized because of that?
Questa per te è una nuova esperienza, quindi una nuova città, una nuova squadra, un nuovo stadio, nuovi supporter. Ti senti più elettrizzato e più contento per questa avventura?
Sì.
Yeah, he's very happy, and of course, he loves the vibe and the energy around him and around the team. So he's very happy, and it's extra motivation for him to play good and for the team.
Does he find this league, was it as physical in Italy as it is here? Or how would you compare the physicality of the two leagues?
Cosa ne pensi dal punto di vista fisico? C'è più fisicità nell'MLS o in Italia secondo te?
Ma dipende.
Yeah, of course it's a different league, a different kind of soccer, and he said it's more similar to the English league than to the Italian one, but it's fine. That's not a huge difference because once you play, it's all okay.
He's played kind of two different roles in the first two games. One is more of a sort of a second striker. Last game against Columbus, more in an advanced position. Where does he see himself as his role with his club? Where's his preferred position?
Allora, in queste due prime partite hai giocato in due ruoli differenti, no? Nel primo un po' come seconda punta, invece nell'ultima partita eri un po' più avanzata come posizione. Tu come ti vedi? Qual è il ruolo che preferisci?
No, abbiamo giocato nella stessa maniera.
Well, they start the same lineup, so also the position on the field was the same one. But of course, the difference between the first game and the second one was that the second one they start knowing each other better, so some moves they were more natural. So, but basically, he loves the position. He can play either, like striker or a little bit back.
Diciamo nella stessa posizione.
Greg, the coach says he wants him to be more selfish when he gets a chance in front of the ball. Does he feel he has to be a little bit more decisive when he gets set a goal?
Greg, l'allenatore, ha detto che ti vuole più, egoista quando stai davanti alla porta piuttosto che magari passarla. Tu pensi che...
È stato una delle mie...
Yeah, I said he will try to be more selfish, but this is just him. Also, since when he was playing also in Italy, he preferred to let other guys score than himself. But he said he's working on it, so he'll try to be selfish and to score more goals.
Can you ask him what he's liked most about Toronto so far and what he misses the most about Italy?
Cosa c'è che ti piace di Toronto e cosa che ti manca di più dell'Italia al momento? So what he missed the most from Italy is of course family, friends, but of course he's working, it's his job, so it's fine, he's used to. And about Toronto, he loves the city, he loves because everything of course for him is different, it's a new experience, it's a new city, but everything is so huge compared to Italy. And and he said that he's excited to learn the city, and he wants to,
Si parla tanto di calcio.
Yeah, and then that compared to Italy, in here you guys don't talk about soccer every day, but in Italy it's Monday to Monday, Sunday to Monday, like 24 hours, so it's too much. So for him, it's very he likes it.
Was he surprised to be left out of the Euro setup this time around?
Sei rimasto sorpreso per la non convocazione? He knew a little bit, so he's not upset about it, so it's fine for now.
Calcolato.
Does he think the door's still open? Does he think, based on his play here, based on that merit, he'll be back in that side?
Tu pensi che le porte siano ancora aperte per
Sì,
te
sì,
nonostante...
sì.
Yeah, I said of course the doors are still open. It's part of Conte mentality. He wants that every player, doesn't matter if you play in Italy, if you play in Canada, in England, whatever, they want them to train always the best, because when you train you have the chance, you know that you can have the chance to go and play for Italy. So then he said it's up to him to play good, to score, and to convince Conte to go back and play for Italy.
Hai visto come Juve ha battuto Dortmund?
Sì, ho visto.
He was asking, of course, about the Juventus, the Champions League game, and then the next game. And he said that was, of course, an amazing game for Juventus. They won, they qualified, so he's happy. And about the next game, the Juventus will play versus Monaco. And of course, he said, it's not an easy team, but could have been worse. So Juventus has a chance to go through and the Champions League, and so of course he's happy being a former Juventus player and being Italian. Cosa?
No, so che
You just know that there's a different altitude, so it's gonna be a little bit hard, when you play soccer for breathe and stuff. And then he knows that it's 3-4 hours flight. That's what he knows about it.
How many MLS cities has he been to? Is he looking forward to any trips? Does he look forward to visiting any cities in MLS?
Sei stato in quali altre città sei stato in America, in Nord America? E se poi hai intenzione di visitare qualche città, ovviamente.
No.
So yeah, he has been in Miami and New York, and now as he's living in Canada, of course, he love to visit different city.
non ho più
Ti piacerebbe?
Sì, no,